Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game, back at you with some Snowball to Grandmaster, where we try to win a game, normally in 1 hour or less, but guys, we are in the finale. What is going on today? Today, everybody, is something special. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner, 2 hours, 53 minutes. That's the amount of time till the server is shut down. We are at a record of 22 and 13, 24,900 skill points. If we cannot get 1,100 skill points, by the end of this timer, we don't make it to Grandmaster. We now need to snowball, not because we want to. We are going to snowball because we have to. These are probably the highest stakes going on right now. White could try to dick us over. Other players could end up attacking us. It's impossible to know what may or may not happen here. This is being done off stream, so I have no idea what might end up happening. As pink ends up taking the red player capital, this is good. I think pink will put pressure on the white player from holding a 2 bonus start right here. I really like I didn't cap on Trieste. My plan this game, guys, is I want to be taking over France in the beginning, then taking over Spain, using extra troops to push towards West Africa, and have a nice 2-point play going to North Africa, having this entire bottom part of the board, and trying to press for the victory from there. We have to snowball this. We have to win. Because, guys, I know this series, some people have liked it. Some people have disliked it. And that's fine, right? Different people are going to like different things. However, no matter what happens, no matter how crazy things get, we need to try and make this work. I could be hitting white here, but that's just going to be sending us back, right? I want to tell white, let's be friends here. And hey, maybe white does choose of wanting to dick me over. If this was a true normal game where I'm just playing on stream, I would blast out right away and take the risk. Guys, you're going to be seeing me play very seriously right here, as if I'm playing on my main account and I'm trying to get the top 10 in the world. Because we have to. It's our only chance. It is unfortunate to be seeing that white chose to attack us. However, we can't control this happening. We can only control ourselves and the action, right? Because I know that we can make it to endgame and get towards this position. We can be okay here. Okay, and this is good. White's going to leave us alone now, right? Because we chose not to mess with them. And you can see white has nothing on capital here. Now we can start really pushing towards the Spain bonus. And you can see white's not good, right? You should not be leaving your capital only as a 5. This is me doing the ultimate amount of diplomacy right here. The ultimate amount of work to really try to protect myself. I am so focused right now, guys. I know some people have liked the series. Some people have disliked the series. I know in the beginning I put out the wheel. The majority of people disliked the wheel. I get that. I took a risk. The risk did not pay off. But at least I tried to innovate and try to give you guys a unique experience. I then changed the series, focusing on a timer to do what must be done. Okay, yellow's invading, but they're also invading white. This is good. This means that yellow is going to be focused on hitting white. And white's now going to be focused on hitting yellow. This is great. Because think about it, right? I never hit white at all. Yellow hit white. We still have one bonus for ourselves and are doing more than fine at the moment. And yeah, we're going to try to push this, guys, as we can. And if yellow chooses to go into us, we focus on yellow. I think we've established a really nice relationship with the white player. So they should be leaving us alone. They're also keeping their large stacks away from us. Because the pink player is now given up. It's now a 4-player game. And purple is getting 5. So purple is doing silliness at this point. Which means that yellow, white, purple's probably on this side, like not doing too much. If the yellow player chooses to go into me, I will have to reciprocate and go hard into them. And it looks like they are. They're choosing to go into a war against me here. They don't want me to hold any bonus. Which means that I'm going to have to start blasting the yellow player back in turn right now. The good news is that the way that they're doing this is that's going to be taking over a lot of stuff. We're going to see what we can do here. We're also going to see if yellow runs out of time, because they clearly are not doing like too much right now. So we're going to go into war against yellow. We're going to try to break their spirit right here and now. They chose to only attack us, and now we're only going to choose to attack them back. We have no choice. We have no choice here. And I think because of their poor mechanics, they're going to struggle. They initiated this first, so they must deal in turn with the consequences. It is what it is here. Because for me to sit and do nothing and have them go all around me, this is silly. And now yellow doesn't have any bonuses for themselves. Our capital is a little weak there, but we did have to do that. That was absolutely necessary because of how aggressive yellow chose to be getting against us. Our priority now needs to be trying to knock yellow up from the front and then like taking it from there. Purple now has 11, which means that purple is now taking over the Orient and they are pushing themselves. It looks like purple is laughing right now. They also are going good game. That if yellow chooses to only blast me, this will just give the game to the white player. And we just have to play for second. We play for second, we minimize our point loss. Yep, and now they just trade in. So like I said, they're not good. They are taking over. They are hitting hard. We knew this was going to be happening, and there's a good chance that they may choose to start blasting us on the next move. Unfortunately, though, based on the way that this is happening, as white now trades in, I have to go against yellow. I think I have to try to do everything in my power to try to eliminate them from the game. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. Purple, white's rated 3 out of 6. I think we just got to play for second really fast and then move on. Because I think yellow is only going to be going like into us here. We have bonus troops anywhere. Burgundy. That's pretty good. We lose 16. That's the worst case scenario right there, guys. I lost 16 out of 13, 1 on a 1, lost a 3v1. The yellow player is going to gain incredible momentum. It's going to be very challenging to come back from this now. We took the attacker's advantage, but unfortunately, that did not pan out. We might get third place now because of very poor dice luck. And you know what? That happens. And just might means that we're going to have to fight back harder to try to make this work. This is truly going to be a challenging experience. If we could have broken yellow hard with the attacker's advantage, we would have been okay. This happens. This is part of life. We did the right thing. We knew that yellow was choosing to blast us. And the next turn, yellow's probably going to take our capital. I don't know if there's anything that we can do about this. White just gets 32 anyway, so I think white is just going to end up taking this game. It happens. White has the entire side of the board down, and yellow's only choosing to be hitting me, guys. Is there anything that I can do to try to stop this, like, at all? Prevent... Like, because we've gotten now at least third place, we've minimized any loss. It's just, unfortunately, players like have been just gunning for us right here. Yellow gets 17. Yellow's giving a thumbs up here. If I can just take and hold some stuff, that can help. Yellow's saying, let's work together. The thing is, yellow has to go through a lot to get to the white player. White can just take our capital and kill us if they wanted to. 32 troops per turn is a lot. Let's see if white just goes for us or not. It looks like right now, they're blasting. In this situation, the best thing that I can try to do right now is white gets incredibly strong, is try to stay on capital, try to stay alive for myself if I can. I can't afford the war against white because yellow kept me too weak. Because I stayed very strong relations. Maybe if yellow blasts white hard and they attack, I can then also attack the white player hard. Leader is 5 out of 6. At this point, white can just take the entire game immediately if they wanted to. But if I'm going to go, I need to try. I know, white, you're upset. I understand. If I die here. But wait, I need to try to go for the win. So yellow is now giving up. 5, 6, yeah. So basically, we should be able to hold down. White still gets 28. I think white still just has too much here. And they trade in. I think they can just capital run if they wanted to. Red is dead, but red had nothing. So it's not really that big of a deal. But I think right now, white is trying to kill the yellow player. Okay. Okay. Can we kill yellow from here? Unlikely. But we'll try. Looks like the answer to this is no. This is all yellow has left. And we have a guaranteed set coming up. But if white kills yellow, I think that's it, right? I think I just messed up that calculation a little bit too much there. If I could have got the double trade and we could have taken this. But maybe I distracted white enough right here. Because white still just gets 21. Yeah, so white's still going to kill yellow. And that's just going to be it. Okay. So at least right now, we're going to be getting the second place from this. That's really good. Second place is a really good result, guys. Well, we can take that. We can recover from that. Hopefully, we don't lose too many points. Maybe white can mess up, and we can then capital run for ourselves, depending on like how they do this. Okay, so they're leaving a 10 back there. Yeah, right now they're breaking everything, though. While they're a little slow, they just have so many troops right now in, like, the 1v1 that I don't know if I have the ability to just break everything like this on time. Yeah, they have enough troops down, so even though I'm having a set, I can't do, like, anything about this. I get the 30 trade in right now. 41 troops. I think my best play here is I have to try to get lucky here. Unfortunately, though, I just don't think I have enough troops here. Unless I have to set on 3, I think the white player just takes this. They had too much troop generation. They played excellently. We have no set on 3 either. So, good job to the white player, guys. We got second place this game. Unfortunately, we were just getting attacked a little bit by the other players. And hopefully we don't lose too many points. This game was done within, like, the hour. So it just kind of wasted time, but doesn't have us gain time. Yeah, good game to you, white. You did a great job. You can all see, all beginners, white being an expert. And we gained 1,000 points off of that. So even though it's a loss, that's still gains for us. We now have a record of 22 and 14. The first 2 losses don't count.